oh yeah. Welcome to Secret Handshake. We're gonna have some fun tonight. I haven't quite figured out what this song is. I don't know what the melody is or what the genre is, but it's time for me to end it. Shh. Hi, welcome to Secret Handshake. That was truly... I've always wondered what it would be like if I started and I was like, I usually find my way out. Like, what would happen? Will it ever happen that I won't?
Yeah.
And it did. It just happened.
Beautiful.
I loved it. We were in it for, honestly, not that long.
Okay. It felt like forever to me.
Yeah.
I was like, who's going to end this torture?
You had the power all along.
And it was really a journey. It was like self-discovery in that moment.
You found that strength.
Yeah.
You found it inside of
Congratulations.
yourself.
Thank you, guys. I'm Cassie and E, by the way.
I'm Jerry.
I'm Harper.
So this is a show that we do every Wednesday night.
Yeah.
Every week.
Every week.
What's going on with my bangs?
We rarely take a week off.
I have to say, I
haven't had a day off in 13 years.
Wow.
Just kidding.
Okay. So that's the kind of joke you can expect. Just really great stuff, you know, really, really fresh.
Yeah, I love vacation.
Gen Z takes, you know?
Yes. Hot.
Oh, hot takes.
Hot goss.
Yeah.
Hot goss coming straight off the griddle.
None of us are Gen Z, though, right?
I don't know how it works. I wouldn't think so.
Anytime anybody references millennials, I black out. It's gone to the point where the saturation of the word, like
any generational name.
Someone says
so
like, millennials are like, I'm like, I've blacked out. I'm gone.
It's so much. It's the worst.
I don't want to hear the word ever again, and yet we're going to be hearing it for some time, I think.
We may continue to hear it.
Yeah.
We may continue to hear it for some amount
I
of time.
love to hear millennials complain to me about millennials. I'm just like,
it's bizarre.
Did you know?
Yeah, I'm like, do you know what it is?
Did you know we all did that? We all did that to get you? Did you know it's you?
Yeah. And they're like,
I get mad.
Yeah. So anyway, political is also the show.
Yeah, we're also hot poly.
Yeah.
Hot poly.
We have strong takes. We talk about them.
And tonight we're gonna be telling fortunes, telling each other's fortunes.
But not just from like, you know, the divine gift. Like, we have some tools.
Yes.
Yeah.
Specifically,
yes, exactly.
we're going to be telling...
when you and I want to say, if you do ever speak to a psychic, either face to face or over the phone, do ask about their tools, because it's always a great opportunity to learn new words, learn new methods. I may have said this before, but I was happy to speak on the phone to a psychic who told me that she was audiovoyant.
I love it.
Which I had not heard before, but it's like clairvoyant, where you see things.
Yeah.
You see the future. She hears the future.
I love it.
She hears the future. So anyway.
I will say,
I believe the children are our future.
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
Gen
and do you
Z.
hear them?
We've really kind of brought it all back together.
Can you hear the children? I don't know what I was doing. The last time I went to see
the people sing.
that what? For children. Yeah.
Yeah, that's lame.
Do you hear the children future?
Yes.
Do you hear the children future? Great. I didn't get a chance
That's
to
our
name
motto.
this episode.
And that'll be it.
And I'm glad we found
Well,
something.
say it again.
I can't.
Do you?
I already forgot it.
Did we all forget it immediately after we
Of course.
said it? I don't remember.
I have
think
no
it was...
idea what it was, but I'll watch it in the replay and then I'll name this that.
Do the children have a future?
Yeah. Well,
No.
no.
I think it was less clear than that.
It's do you hear the children future? I know what it was. I'm a problem.
Oh, no, Jerry's good.
But the last time I went to see a psychic, which I do more often than I should because I find it fun. Last time I went to see a psychic, she told me that I have a small amount of psychic sensitivity. She made it very clear I didn't have as much as her.
Well,
but that I do have a small amount.
What if
of
she was
like,
was
I'm still in charge.
She was like, oh. This says I'm okay. Turn the table. Turn the table. This says you have to tell my future.
She gives you her like
She's like, well, what does this mean?
Tell me. Because I only ever get my palms read. That's my go-to.
Do you feel like that's true?
That I have a small amount of psychic sensitivity?
Yeah, you know, the other day I said, like, I saw someone on the train who was sort of, like, out of it, and I was like, I turned to my girlfriend, Emma, and I was like, oh, he's ravening out. And she was like, what? And I was like, that's so Raven, grow up. Like, I was like,
Yeah, no.
so do you
Grow
find
up.
that you raven out?
I don't, unless you count the, like, 4 times in the last month that I've fallen asleep on the train. No. Absolutely not.
Jerry started falling asleep on the train and...
With her eyes open?
Oh, no.
No, just at night.
It's
And then I'll wake up
terrifying.
in Queens. It's great. I love
Yeah.
it.
Great.
Mwah.
Very safe.
But no, I will say today a thing I literally said out loud in my office was, I'm fine with the Myers-Briggs test. I just think they should also teach horoscopes in business.
Yes.
Yeah.
I agree.
Like, I'm happy to talk about how I need to tailor how to sell towards someone's specific Myers-Briggs personality type, but only if I'm also allowed to tailor how I sell to someone who's a Pisces.
I mean, Sensi, baby. Pisces are very sensitive, you guys.
So we've got these
yeah.
great... We've got these tools, though.
Okay,
the tools
I
we'll be
love
using.
these.
These
Yeah.
were never, like, a thing when I hung out as a youth.
They were a thing for me because I went to church camp a few years in a row, a few summers in a row.
I should clarify, the popular kids played with these.
I was popular.
I did not know what they were or what they did. You were cool.
Yeah, I was going to say, I remember phases. I remember them being popular in phases, at least occasionally.
I love
To me,
to
this
kiss
is
people with these
also
angry birds.
this is also very much like a sibling of MASH,
Yes.
which is a segment that we do sometimes. That,
Yeah.
We love
that I'll
MASH.
do sometimes on the show, but it's very different because I love that you have so many options.
Yeah.
And the fun thing is that you can really write whatever the fuck you want.
You can do
You can make
anything.
there's no rules except you just have to do this for a certain amount of time and then read.
Right.
Which is such a satisfying motion.
Yeah, it's so good.
Today I didn't know what to call these, and I was trying to explain to someone. I was out for drinks with some friends, and I was trying to explain to someone what we were doing, and I had to find a table. I had to go behind him, put my beer down, and go like, one of these?
Was he like, oh?
He was like, yeah. He was like, oh, you're doing that on the stream? It'll be fun.
It is fun. It's so satisfying. You haven't gotten yours out.
You're keeping your secret, keeping it safe.
I'm keeping it secret. I also don't want anybody to feel bad because mine's so much cooler than either of yours. I just don't want.
Unbelievable.
I don't
This
want.
kid.
The thing is, we knew we were gonna do this. I got to the studio first tonight.
Yes.
And I was running late though. I got to the studio first, but I was running late, and I knew we had to make these, so I immediately started working on mine and sort of put it together, thinking that I was extremely short on time. And then both of you got there after me, and then also a pizza arrived, which we all sort of ate some of, and then we ended up having it. And then you all made yours after that. So,
Yes.
So I had a little bit more time to work on mine, a little bit extra thought went into it, I think, and mine also is unique in another way. And that it's going to sort of give out a different sort of fortune, and than either of yours. Well, since you say that, I might as well reveal it.
Please do.
Is it
I'm
made
about to freak
No,
my
it's not
D.
made out of money. That'd be great. I have, however, created for this a new piece of IP, a piece of intellectual property, a character I'm calling Mr. Money.
It is made out of money.
It's sort of here, actually. You know what? And we also have not revealed yet that we've got the fortune cam here. So I'm gonna show this. Uh-oh, did that not? What's happening?
It's on.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, perfect. So yeah, this is a sort of a custom character I've created from scratch called Mr. Money. And yeah, and on this one, the fortune that you win, that you get is money. You can win real money on this one, folks.
Wow.
From Mr. Money.
That's exciting.
He looks so familiar.
Yeah, but you can't. But somehow you don't.
I don't
You
know
can't
him.
tell.
Well, I can't tell with the glasses on.
Yeah. That's Mr. Money.
Mr. Money, I guess.
Yeah.
Should we
Nice to
do?
meet you,
Should
Mr.
we
Money.
like do a fortune?
I think so. Do we want to demonstrate you, Mr. Money?
I don't think Mr. Money should be the first thing that
I'll
happens.
go.
Will you go? Okay.
Yeah, I'll go first. Should I read the first 4 on the top?
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
So we have nipple, ass, fart, and piss. Because I mean, I'm Team Chaos, baby.
I love
So who wants their fortune told?
How, walk me through how I do it.
You just pick one of these.
Oh, give me nipple.
Okay, so now I'm gonna go Nipple. Basically, this is just a spelling test for me,
Gotcha.
honestly. So then the next 4 are 8 ants, 6 snakes, 4 horses, or 2 cats.
Give me it again.
8 ants, 6 snakes, 4 horses, 2 cats.
Give me them. Apocalypse.
horse.
4 horses. Yes. 4 horses.
1, 2, 3, 4. And now you choose again.
Oh.
8 ants, 6 snakes, 4 horses, or 2 cats.
Give me 2 cats.
Okay. Now I open it up and I read your fortune. Okay, so mine is a little bit like, is it a fortune or is it just a power?
Oh,
You just,
okay.
You're just
Okay.
granted like a power
Uh-huh.
or something you know for sure is going to happen. So
I love
yours
it.
is sort of a power, and it says you can successfully assassinate someone.
Wow.
I mean,
I'm
I'll
like,
use
what?
it.
I'm like, what a great power.
With great power comes great responsibility.
William Shakespeare.
Shakespeare said that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I
So
chose
mine
to
are-
assassinate him. No, that's not true.
Interesting choice.
That's not true. There are many, many.
Yeah, it's tough. It's like, you know, I love to be generous with games like these. I'm like, let's say it's like you can assassinate anyone and get, like, no one will ever catch you.
Okay.
And also, I'm like, maybe you just have that power. You can assassinate people. I'm like, I love to just be generous.
You've got the
Sign
death
me up.
note.
Make me Black Widow. Or the Death Note.
Yeah.
Whatever. Give me the Death Note.
You know, I'm like Lucy Liu's character in Kill Bill.
Mhm.
Yeah. No. I'll do all the murders.
Chopping heads.
I'll do all the murders, and we will take out Shakespeare. I'm cranky
Right?
about Shakespeare all
We're
the time.
taking down Shakespeare
Honestly-
mainly by being better than him at writing. Let's do a Mr. Money round.
Okay.
Who's up first?
I did the last one. Do you want to do this one?
Yeah, sure. Okay, what are my options?
Well, looking. Can you
Oh,
tell the difference here?
$1, $5, $20, or
$10.
$10?
Mhm.
I'm gonna say $5.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, your options here are sugar, clams, bones, or bread.
Sugar, clams, bones, or bread?
Yeah.
Is there...
I
Tricky
feel like
Cues?
I'm on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire right now. I'm like, doo-doo-doo-doo. Like,
Do you have a final answer?
yes, it is clams.
Clams. That's 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now your final choice is between loot, bills, bucks, and dough.
Dough. Easy. Final answer.
Dough. All right. Congratulations. You are the winner of 34 cents. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Now, is that before or after tax?
That's right now. It's happening. 2,
Are you
3,
serious, dude?
1, 2, 3, 4. It's true. It's happening. Win Harper B's money.
Oh my god, dude. Are you serious?
Yep. Congratulations. That's your
Yes.
fortune. Be careful of the mic. That's your fortune.
Didn't touch the mic.
I love it.
Ah.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Should we do one more? Should we
Oh,
round up
you're
the
just
trifecta?
trying to get some money. I see how it is, Jerry.
And then should we do one with mine?
Oh,
should we
yeah,
round
of
up
course.
the trifecta?
Yeah.
So I misunderstood a little bit where the numbers went.
Anything is fine.
Anything
Okay.
is fine.
So would you like ginger, baby,
you, Harper.
sporty, or posh? I don't.
Ooh.
Oh, sorry, ginger, baby, scary, or posh. I don't give a shit about sporty.
Yeah.
I
Fuck her.
Ginger.
Ginger. Rachel Weisz, Beyonce, Rihanna, or Reese Witherspoon.
Oh my god!
Can I see them again?
Rachel Weisz.
I'm gonna pick Beyonce.
This
Okay.
is homophobia. No. Sorry.
I don't think so.
It was difficult. It would be difficult for me to make the choice.
Okay, because it would be challenging if you were here in my position. It's homophobia because if you were the one playing instead of me, you would have a challenging decision to make.
Yes.
Okay, I just wanted the viewers to be clear on that, and we do apologize.
Okay, for your final choice, it's Cruel Intentions, Clueless, 10 Things I Hate About You, or Legally Blonde.
Oh my god, there's a right answer.
Clueless. It's got to be Clueless. I think you
Okay.
probably wanted Legally Blonde, but I'm going Clueless.
That's okay.
And your fortune is fuck off.
Fair enough, right? Fair enough.
I love that. I love that for you.
Mm-hmm.
I
It's a
really
good fortune
do.
for you.
Mhm.
It's a good fortune for you.
Mhm. And-
Also, if anyone in the chat wants to get their fortune told, we're happy to do a chat.
Yeah, absolutely. You can also get in on the Mr. Money. I'll say, if you want, you can get in on the Mr. Money. I'll Venmo you. Can you Venmo? I don't. We'll see. We'll see if I can Venmo you. Actually, I've been locked out of my Venmo since I got my new phone. I need to figure out how to get back into that. But then once that's worked
I'll
out,
Venmo you.
I'll Venmo you.
Jerry will Venmo you.
Why? No, I'll do it. I'll figure it out.
Sorry for trying to help.
Hey man,
Fuck
I don't
off.
want none of this.
I don't want you paying Mr. Money's debts.
Hey man. Oh my god, Mr. Money. Should we go into a segment?
Why not?
I love it. Let's go
What's
into a segment.
first? Is it the one that I always get really interrupted on, or are we gonna go ahead? Are we gonna throw it over to our Midwest correspondent, who's not
We certainly could.
with us,
Yeah.
but he's exists still?
Mhm,
Nicholas Sanchez.
As far as I know, he still exists. Sent me the video files, so that
So-
speaks to an
At
existence.
least at some point today.
What's he up to?
Spoke to him somewhat recently. But should we just go to his video then, or do you want to do our regular segment?
Well, what do you think?
Let's do a regular segment.
Okay,
Okay,
now
this
this
is
is
a
a
regular
regular
segment.
Now, this is a segment that we do every single week. It's a segment we do every single week where we talk about the media, television, music, look, anything that we've experienced throughout the week that is on basically a digital platform. Okay, that's basically what we're talking about in this segment. And this segment is called Pitch a Tent. And the tent that I'm pitching, the content that I'm pitching this week, is a show called Letter Kenny. Now, this is a show about a small Canadian town. It's sort of a satire on like northern Canadian hick culture, but it's told from a very what seems to be a nice place. I've only watched one episode. It's very, very fast. It's like faster than like a Gilmore Girls or an Aaron Sorkin show. It's very dense. It's very like the characters talk very fast and with thick Canadian accents. So it's it can be a little bit hard to understand. It can be a little bit hard to catch everything that's happening, everything that's going on. But the first episode was fine. It was highly recommended to me by my older brother and our friends. But I thought the first episode was perfectly serviceable. I'll probably give it another shot. But if it doesn't get super great pretty soon, then I have better ways to spend my time. For example, I have heard, for example, taking off the disassembling my horse and buggy television that I set up in there. I put an entire big like tubes and amps TV on the back of my horse, which I'm sure it doesn't enjoy because it's also pulling me in a buggy. So I'll probably be disinstalling that here pretty soon if Letter Kenny doesn't be a little bit better. All right, thanks. Nick Sanchez, Secret Handshake, Pitch a Tent.
All right,
Yeah.
interesting.
Honestly, wasn't paying attention because I whenever Nick talks, I black out.
It is true. You weren't paying a ton of attention during the break. This is true. Just gonna have to call this out immediately. Immediately. Jerry said, "Who's the woman from Slater-Kenny?" And Cassiany said, "Carrie Bradshaw." Everybody.
You know,
Carrie
Bradshaw's
Bradshaw.
band, Letterkenny.
I was like, are they gonna let me get away with it? Like,
No, of
like
course
I laughed
not.
so
No.
hard, and then they weren't laughing. So
I
I
was
like,
honestly,
We hate fun.
I was trying to watch Nick.
I was like, who's talking? I was like, shh. No, but I saw he said Letterkenny, and I was like, oh, is that Lena Dunham thing? Because that's what I think every time I see it.
We were just free associating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I always think of course,
Slater-Kenny, and I
Mhm.
said, Carrie Bradshaw.
Mhm.
Oh, we're having fun.
Wow.
We're having fun. We're having fun. Do you want to go into your tent?
Yes, I do. If only I could remember what I wrote.
Yeah, hang on. I'm loading.
I know for sure that I'm going to talk about. I went to a concert last Friday.
Yeah.
It was a Sir Baby Girl concert, which I've seen them play, like, I think literally every time they've been in New York. And Kat Cohen and a band named Sunspeaker opened for them. I had seen Kat Cohen do stand-up, like, probably, like, around a year ago at another event. And so this was, like, it was my second time seeing her, but it had been a long time. And she is really fucking funny. Like, she just is really good at, like, she just filled the whole time, like, so easily. She was sort of, like, riffing off of, like, stuff that was, like, in the room, which was cool. I don't watch a lot of stand-up, so I'm, like, I don't really know the techniques or whatever.
She has amazing presence and great
But she's so
songs.
funny. She sang some songs, and she did some banter. She's really funny.
She's very funny.
And then the band Sunspeaker played, which I hadn't heard them before, but they honestly sound like The Cure. Sort of.
I honestly don't know, so I'm going to speak for the portion of the audience that doesn't know
Is
if
that
that's
good
a
thing?
compliment or an insult.
Oh, it's I love The Cure. It's
Okay.
like not really either. Well, I guess it's like a compliment.
That's a
That
compliment.
they just like remind me of that band, and I was like, that's really cool to see that, like,
Yeah.
because that's like an old band, not old, but like maybe 80s, 90s.
The Cure is an old band.
That's classic.
You
Nick.
know,
That's Bach. Bach was the
Gen
lead
Z.
singer.
I'm excited
The
to talk
Cure.
about a few pieces of content this week.
Oh, so we have to talk about our content together, right?
Yeah, of course. We both
We
watched these
we
things.
both watched two pieces of incredibly on-brand content. Just
Yes.
spectacularly on-brand content.
Tell me.
Let's start in the modernity and work our way back.
Yeah, well, I'll just say that I mentioned on the show previously
Yes.
that I had sort of been challenged on not having seen
Everything.
everything Fran Drescher has done. Fair enough, and I decided, well, then I will see
We'll
everything.
do our best to fix it. Absolutely.
And so that's how I ended up, of course, with this DVD set of season 1 of Happily
Divorced.
It is not called Happily Ever After. It's called
Which we
Happily
very much
Divorced.
know.
Her series on TV Land. This is just the first season. I'll get the second one. We're
We
working
will.
on
How
it.
many seasons are there?
There's only
It's
two.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, wait.
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everybody's in that one.
Rita
Wait,
Moreno.
Rita Moreno?
Rita
Moreno's
Moreno
in it.
is in this
Rita
one.
Moreno plays her white Jewish mother.
Yeah, absolutely.
Um,
Odd but true.
yeah, odd
Mm-hmm.
but true. And then what's his name?
I will say I'm not recommending this show.
No, I would say this is one where we love it. We don't love it. We love her. We will watch all of it.
Yes, I'm gonna watch all of it. I think
It's
this
what I'm
is
gonna call
honestly,
awareness.
if we're looking at the
Oh my God.
the Fran trilogy,
I
let's call it
remember
the
seeing
Fran
commercials
trilogy.
for this on TV.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was on TV Land.
Woo! That just was like yanked because I remember it's like he's.
Yeah.
I remember her sort of being like,
Oh, we
like,
haven't talked
so
about
my
the plot.
husband is gay. Like it's like
Yeah.
you
That's
know?
the-
It's
that's
very
the plot.
That's the plot. So it's very much Fran only knows how to Law and Order it. She can only rip from the headlines of her own life. It's
Right.
mwah.
Well, that's why I was going to say the Fran trilogy, which is the TV shows that she's done wherein her name is Fran,
Yes.
which would be the nanny,
Living with Fran,
and happily divorced. I honestly, this first season at least is I think the least entertaining of those.
Living with Fran? I mean,
Happily Divorced.
I would agree. I would say of the Fran trilogy,
I would say Living with Fran above this.
I
also,
enjoy.
not
I had a blast.
good show.
Not good, but I would say a solid blast.
I love these critiques.
Get wine drunk and you'll have a joy of a time with Living with Fran. It's a treasure.
Yeah.
Happily Divorced is a little harder. So it's
a
real
mess. It's kind of a mess, is my opinion.
We, I think we both decided we are a little bit more generous with some of the stereotyping. So Fran Drescher, literally, after 18 years of marriage, her husband came out. They got divorced.
Well, they were separated for like a couple of years, actually, before they fully got divorced in real life.
Yeah.
Because I watched a bunch of her appearances on Late Night, Letterman, Conan, etc. I'm trying to get through all of it. I watched her on Thank God You're Here. And the most impressive thing that I think that we watched is another piece of tent that we wanted to bring.
Go. I'm loving
this.
this.
Episodes.
Only the first 2 so far. I believe they only aired 5, so I'm working on it.
We're 40% of the way there.
Yes.
Of the show Princesses. Which is the show that aired.
It was her first TV show.
Yes, her first TV show.
It was her. It was, who's the other actress's name?
Twiggy.
I wasn't forgetting Twiggy's
I'm
name. Sorry. That.
I only know the other actress as my aunt.
Yes. Okay.
The other actress looks and acts exactly like my least stable aunt.
Yeah. That's kind of true. One
of my least stable aunts.
Okay. Yeah. I was not having trouble pulling Twiggy's name. But
I don't know the other one's name.
Yeah. Twiggy's on the show, and Fran is on the show, and Fran is playing her classic character, but I mean, this is the origin.
Melissa.
This is the origin of that character.
Yeah, you know it's pre-Fran because she's playing someone named Melissa.
So the thing that's interesting is, first of all, everything on the web said this show was bad. We watched the first 2 episodes and really enjoyed them.
Such a blast.
Okay.
Such a blast.
Okay.
Honestly, I don't know if we were just wrong or sleepy, but...
Or maybe it was just like that nostalgia element.
I don't know.
It was campy
I thought it was...
Is it a sitcom?
Yes,
Yes.
absolutely.
It's a sitcom.
Multicam sitcom.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's fun. They all live together in an apartment they can't afford. Twiggy is a princess of a small country called Silly.
Well, and so what's interesting about this show...
S-C-I-L-L-Y.
Yeah, is that this show was like extremely falling apart. The character that we don't know name, I believe, was extremely unhappy on the show, probably because it wasn't making a splash. Or maybe there were legitimate reasons. I actually don't want to say that. But she was like super unhappy. The show was not popular, not doing well, and it fell apart really fast. And after that, Fran supposedly went to stay with Twiggy's family. And that was sort of the start of the idea for The Nanny.
Theoretically, Mr. Sheffield is based directly on Twiggy's husband.
She then got the opportunity to pitch a show because that show had ended, and the producers were kind of like, so what would you do now? And she was like, it's The Sound of Music, but instead I walk in to be the person.
She was like, all right, so she's working in a bridal shop in Flushing, Queens.
Yeah, exactly.
When her boyfriend kicks her out.
There's Happily Divorced has another song that really walks you through the plot. It is nowhere near the quality. Disappointingly, nowhere near.
No. We watched it 12 times this weekend, and I couldn't give it to you.
I couldn't either.
I mean, not that
She
I
had
usually
style.
could.
She had
Flair.
flair.
She was there.
She was
That's
there.
game.
The Nanny.
Yeah. Love Fran. She's really good at recognizing,
That theme song is so good.
at least on a lot of levels, I think, economic inequality. Especially with, like, recently her becoming, like, literally
Like a socialist.
anti-capitalist, like, very legitimately taking down capitalism
She's
on her Twitter
always
and
been
stuff.
strongly pro-union.
Yes,
and there's
that's
an
true.
episode. There's an episode in every single one of her shows.
And at the end of her Thank God You're Here, she makes a joke, a pro-union joke.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love her.
I know.
That said, she doesn't do a great job, I don't think, with racial things.
Nope.
There's a character in this that I feel like is a problem.
Yeah.
And
There are two
Which
characters
one?
in it that, in Happily Divorced, there are two characters in it that really toe a line.
that's true. And then the other thing is, it's once again, this is John Michael Higgins.
Not a gay man.
Who I don't believe is a gay man.
But has played several gay characters.
Oh my God,
Which is
in Best in Show, he's...
Yeah, exactly.
Right. He references that. This is shortly
so
after
funny.
Best in Show.
We watched the special features also first, Happily Divorced. So yes, he references having played a gay man in that too. So, and that's just like a running theme. There's a bunch of
She's got a lot of like
straight guys playing gay guys on her show.
She does a lot of like microaggressions and stereotypes about gay guys.
Exactly.
And like it's clearly from like she'll also like make a blanket statement like we need to support gay rights and I support gay marriage like in the episode like
to promote this show,
Right.
she literally performed the ceremonies at several weddings. Like, yeah, there was like a contest.
She's a delight. And
There was a Love is Love contest.
Right.
Hashtag love is love.
Like
Yeah,
she's
exactly,
very hashtag love is love. Like literally, like her ex-husband is the co-creator on this show. He's
Right,
the co-creator on
absolutely,
The
which is
Nanny.
why I don't
He
wanna
writes
necessarily-
Fran. It's just like it's a little bit of old guard gay, if that makes sense.
Yes,
For
that
sure.
does.
And they talk a lot in this about, they're like, oh, it's not like making fun of, like, you know, that's not the, but it's like, but that is the core,
Right.
like, thing, the humor is
Is it
being
early? It's early
drawn
2000s,
on.
isn't it?
It's 2011.
Yeah, 2011 actually for this one.
Oh my God, that's late.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
other one is Living with Fran, I believe, is 2006-ish.
Yeah, it's earlier.
Yeah. I ask because I've been watching some like early 2000s reality television, namely Real Housewives of New Jersey, the first season, and I actually watched an episode of Real Housewives of Orange County today, and it's like there's so much in both of those shows, like people being like, don't be gay, like saying gay, like saying gay like that,
I believe it.
and I'm like, whoa.
This
I'm
is
like, whoa.
wow. Yeah.
Like, it's so, like, it's so bizarre to
like
see.
hard to watch. Yeah, this isn't that. This is a different type, you know.
Sure.
But like, it's still very much like you look back and you're like,
Yeah.
It's like watching Will and Grace.
What? Ugh.
If
Yeah.
you,
Yeah,
although
bad.
are they both?
I don't know what,
Are both Will and Jack actually gay men? I don't know enough about Will and Grace.
I don't know either.
I don't
Okay.
either.
But yeah, it's very much like that sort of thing where it's like very rife with stereotypes. It's very like introducing the gay man to America, with
Right.
the exception of this is in 2011. You know?
Right.
So it's like a half step beyond that, but it's
They're on
not
TV Land also, is another
Right.
thing.
right.
It's very sitcom-y, and yeah, so I feel like,
Okay.
But like yeah, it's fun. It's not as fun as some of the earlier stuff, but it's if you're a diehard, it's a good time.
The Nanny's still the masterwork.
Yeah,
it has
it is.
like, what did they say, 18 of the writers
Oh.
from The Nanny wrote on this?
Another Boss Fran move.
Yeah,
She's absolutely a rising
It's
tide.
also the costume designer from
Yeah,
The Nanny, but clearly with
the budget.
I don't know, 5% of the budget or something like
It's
that.
so hard to watch because we watched again the special features and there's like an
There's a feature with her. Yeah.
there's like an in the closet with Brenda Cooper and she's because obviously the nanny wardrobe was spectacular, designer all over, things being pulled straight from the runway, tailored like Todd Oldham, Machino, those are the face of the nanny. Ross Dress for Less is absolutely something that is cited in the behind the scenes of this. Like, so it's just two very different budgets, two very different concepts, and it does show. Although to be fair, also this is a different. This character is playing someone who's. This is the first not rich character Fran is playing. I understand Fran
Sort
herself
of.
is not rich, but
Well, sort of. I mean, in The Nanny, she's not. Her character isn't rich. She's in
Yes.
credit card debt
yes.
and is the nanny for so she lives in and
Yes.
is next to that. And I do think she's actually probably rich
She's
and
super
living
rich
with
and living
Fran.
with Fran. It's
Yeah,
very canon.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway, so we we'll
She's
talk.
the lady in red when everybody else is wearing tan.
That's about how she's a communist. All right, let's do it.
Profession girl, profession, or do lady. named Fran or
Yeah.
whatever. You know.
Yeah.
I don't
But,
know. It's a work in progress.
Yeah, that's our tent for the week. It's a joint tent.
I love it.
I'm probably going to continue to deep dive on Fran Drescher.
Yeah.
Please do, and I would love to hear all about it because
We love Fran Drescher.
yeah.
We really
We
do.
love her.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to be a guest on the show, Fran?
Yeah, Fran,
No,
stop
but like
by.
literally, I would die.
Yeah, of course.
I would pass.
Yeah, we were getting confirmation in the chat that Eric McCormick. I don't know which
I don't know
of
who that
those.
is.
I don't know which if that's Jack or Will, but
I think it's probably Will.
Because I
Because
feel like
I think
Jack.
Sean, what's his name? Sean Hayes?
Yeah, I feel like
Sean
if Jack
Hayes?
isn't gay, it's a hate crime.
Yeah. 100. For sure,
Yeah.
sure. Will. Yeah,
Okay,
I didn't
that
think
makes
he
sense.
was
Thank
gay.
yeah,
But he plays like
he's like
Right.
masculine gay.
He's like I'm not gay like those gays gay.
Yeah, I'm
Kill
like,
me.
fuck off.
Okay, I honestly in my head thought maybe he was canon bi. I couldn't remember.
He's not. But like there's been like some weird stuff with he and
I haven't
Grace
watched Will and
canonically.
Grace.
Me either.
It's the future. I don't need that.
I watched Will and Grace back when it was on. Like,
Yeah.
I caught Will and
I'm
Grace.
sure I
occasionally.
My
saw
mom
some. I remember
loved it.
Karen.
Right.
Karen.
Karen. Oh.
Okay, Megan Mullally is
Right.
so funny.
Megan Mullally is a goddess. It's
Emma says
to
season
know.
2 of Will and Grace is
good to
golden.
know.
Okay.
It's
We did watch when
Yeah.
it came back. We watched like the episode of like the return, and we watched the first. Honestly, maybe a couple.
That's
and
the
I
thing.
did not enjoy
The
that
return really
experience.
sours the rest.
Oh,
Yeah.
Gab says, Jack is for real gay. He wrote a children's book with his boyfriend
Oh, I
about
love
the Sugar
it.
Plum Fairy. I learned all of this on Rachel Ray's show.
I love it. Thank
Great.
you so
We
much,
love
Gabs.
Rachel Ray.
Rachel Ray is, if nothing else, an educator.
Rachel Ray speaks on 4 nodes.
Rachel Ray is my grandmother's favorite dog food manufacturer.
I was gonna say those dogs can't stop interrupting her, huh?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Reconnecting in the
She's
chat.
30. I love to watch 30-minute meals.
I used to or you know what?
Love Food Network.
What was it? Was it $30 a day that she did? She did a thing.
$40 a day.
$40 a day.
I-
I loved $40 a day.
I want to watch
Let's watch
that.
Can
We're
we
going to
wa-
watch that
We're
after.
gonna watch $40 a day.
Excellent.
Uh,
Is it time for a different a sub segment, so to speak?
Sub-segment. Yes, this is a segment that I do, what?
I'm so sorry. There was a comment in the.
Yeah, this should be
The-
explored. Rachel Ray was also accused of killing her great aunt or something.
like in a Kevorkian way, like
fed her to the dogs.
like a euthanasia. That's why my dog. That's why my grandmother's dog loves that dog food so much. Anyway.
Okay,
That's-
so
on.
every week, usually, for the past, I don't know, 5 weeks or so, I have been doing a Riverdale segment where I bring to you line readings of it's really hard, you guys, to narrow it down.
I'm so excited.
The most outrageous quotes from the latest episode of Riverdale. So,
And I'm gonna do a little bit of research. I've just Googled Rachel Ray murder. We'll know more soon.
thank you for being on top of that, Harper. So this was the episode from March 6th. I start off every segment reading the first line of the episode. So this is Jughead. Let me start by saying I didn't do last week's episode. Betty Cooper's mom, Alice, is like getting into a cult. She was baptized, which basically means like these people literally hold her underwater until she's near death and then revive her. And Betty comes and she saves her mom, but her mom is like, "No, Betty, I saw everything. I saw my purpose." And then she's like, "We're selling the house." And like that's how the episode is. It's really dark. Okay, so this is the opening line. Mid-century colonial on a quiet elm-lined street. 3 bedrooms, 4 baths. Perfect for families. Plenty of storage and generous closet space. You will be happy here. And it's like Alice is getting
Right.
the house ready, and she's like
dun, dun,
she's like
dun.
step her wife, and she's like, "Hello." a fight breaks out at school, and Archie runs up to the hall to a random kid and said, "Hey, what's going on over there?" He says, "The gargoyles are mixing it up with the poisons and the farmies." And then Jughead runs toward the crowd and says, "Is this a high school or a Roger Corman movie?" Which I don't know what that means.
Do you?
Who is that?
Say, what is it? I'm
A
sorry.
Roger Corman movie? What are you...
I don't know. What's the context? Was
this-
there anything?
There's a fight breaking out.
I don't know who it is.
What the fuck, you guys? Okay,
Probably directed Fight Club.
excuse me.
Definitely
honestly,
directed Fight
Yeah.
Club.
honestly, yes.
Definitely.
Definitely was.
Don't bother to look that up.
No.
Everybody.
This is a conversation between Veronica and her now boyfriend, Reggie. And he says to her, "You all good, boss? Need me to bounce someone?" Because they run a secret speakeasy together.
Mm-hmm.
And she says, "Would that it were so simple, Reggie. Would that it were."
Hashtag high school problems.
This is Veronica to her dad. "Should I be putting all of this on your American excess, Daddy?" They change. It's so delicious. They change, the names for popular things.
Not since the writers of Grand Theft Auto has there been such subtle and biting satire.
So this is Veronica talking to Reggie. "How the hell did we get here, Reggie? Gladys and my dad are running roughshod over Le Bon Nuit, and I don't have any leverage because I owe them both so much money. And literally every dollar we make is going straight into their pockets." Reggie replies, "We need a line on a new cash cow." Which is just a normal conversation between two 16-year-olds.
Yeah.
This is Cheryl and her girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Cheryl says, "Oh my God, it's so bad." She's rubbing lotion on her hands. And she goes, "What's going on with you, TT? Has my beauty rendered you silent?" I'm like, honestly, shut the fuck up. Her girlfriend says to her, "Babe, you wear many hats," to which Cheryl replies, "Stunningly." She says, "But when you put on that purple jacket, you represent our gang, the Pretty Poisons."
Ooh.
Oh, I didn't know.
Okay, this is Archie to Betty because her mom's selling the house, so she's like trying to get out of the
Freaking
house.
out.
So Archie says, "You can crash at my place too. I mean, I already got a homeless kid sleeping in my garage." Yes, this is a real storyline.
Cool.
"Yeah, his name is Ricky. He ran away from the group home and was squatting at the gym. That's how I found him." To which Jughead replies, "Sounds like me sophomore year."
Yeah, at first I thought it was just going to be about Jughead.
I really did too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like-
We're behind the times.
No. So Betty's friend Kevin, who is like the gay character on the show, he starts hanging out with the Farmies, which is the cult. She confronts him. She's like, "What's going on? Like, I already lost my mom to this cult." He says, "Back off, Betty. You are a detractor. You better just back off." Because he can only think
right.
to say back off.
And she says, "Hey, this is about me."
Yes. So the gargoyles and the serpents, two gangs, they have to meld together. Some of the gargoyles stole equipment from the chemistry lab to cook drugs. So they're at the meeting.
I was going to say, sorry, you'd think that gargoyles and serpents could talk about their having...
Fallen from hell.
I was going to say, like, Medusa in common.
Yeah.
Maybe they could get along there.
Yes.
Well, that's one thing
Is
they've
their
got.
joint gang called the Gorgons?
That'd be cool.
No. So Jughead is like,
We're just sort of also trying to break the story on our fan fiction that we're going to do also. So.
Jughead is like, "You're gonna return that equipment." And like the bad leader of the gargoyles is like, "The hell I am." And then another serpents member named Fangs goes, freaking fizzle rock junkie. And then the bad gargoyle guy says, you want to go right now? And then they rush each other. And then Jughead makes them say the, like, serpent motto, which is, in unity there is strength. And, like, one actor is literally shouting, like, he really booked. And, like, he'd made a bold choice. And they were like, yeah, do that. And it's bad.
We like how you stand out while yelling.
Yes. Yeah. And so you can tell the serpents and the gargoyles apart because the gargoyles are always wearing fingerless gloves. The last quote
like Digimon
is...
trainers.
So in order, Veronica has to pay back her father and another, like, buyer, who happens to be Jughead's mom, who's, like, come back in town.
Ooh, I've never met Jughead's mom.
And his sister, Jellybean.
Sure.
What's Jellybean's deal? What's Jellybean's deal?
Jellybean is, like, with mom, and, like, they are definitely skinny.
She's, like, younger, isn't she?
She's young. She's, like, 13. So, Veronica's like, I can pay my debts in weeks if I open up a secret casino in my secret speakeasy. So she and Reggie are now addressing, like, the waiters and Josie, who is, like, the nightclub singer.
Sure.
The pussycat.
So, oh, this is what Reggie says. He's like, we don't want the po-po sniffing around down here.
Yeah,
Capiche? And
you're
then
a
they're like,
speakeasy run by a 16-year-old. One would hope no.
and then,
Capiche.
capiche? And then they're like, but how do you plan to hide this from the cops? And Veronica's like, we took some measures. And then it's like them, like, shutting all of the, like, slot machines, like, behind, like, windows and blinds and, like, going into the wall. And then she says, at which point I bat my eyelids and...
At which I point my bad lads and do blago.
At which I... Oh my God, you guys.
At which point I bat my eyelashes.
Eyelids. And
Eyelids,
say,
sorry.
Eyelids? I bat my eyelids?
That's not an expression, but if that's what it says, we'll go with
I
bat
my
eyelids.
And say, what secret casino, officer? And then everyone applauds.
Mm-hmm.
That was only like halfway through the episode because I didn't want to have too many more.
Right.
You guys.
Well, thank you.
Thank you, and I will
Thank
be batting
you.
my eyelids. all
Batting
night.
my eyelids. Y'all, it's so amazing. I love to watch it. It is pure chaos. The writers literally are truly liberated. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Those people are living like, they're just like, write it
Do
down.
it.
Well, what I know for sure is that they've got evenings free. You know.
I mean,
Yeah. Is it too much?
I'm so
Yeah.
rude. Why?
I know,
Why?
I know. I'm like, they have a job, not
Yeah,
me.
for
Right.
sure. Yeah.
But I'm like,
Having fun.
what the fuck, you guys?
What a dream. What a
They,
dream.
we love it. They're
We
they're
love-
accomplishing
yes.
their goals perfectly.
We love it.
Here we are
They knew
talking about it. I
I
can't
know.
stop saying the word glamourge.
the moment that Mrs. Cooper leaned over Betty and with her hand wiped off her scarlet lipstick and said, like, wear the prim pink. It
Wait,
suits
when
you
did
better."
that happen?
Like episode 1.
Oh, Lord
I was like, oh, this
God.
show is ready.
And you know what else is
Shit.
ready? Mr. Money.
Mr. Money,
Brr, brr,
money,
brr.
money.
Jerry, are you ready to make your fortune?
Let's do it. I want this one.
Okay, that is 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Really?
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Oh, wait, it was 20, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go back. 23, 22, 21, 20. Okay, do you want dough, loot, bills, or bucks?
No bills, no bucks. Hit me with that loot.
No
Loot.
bills.
Loot is
no
4.
bucks.
1,
Just me.
2, 3, 4. Okay, would you like bucks, dough, loot, or bills?
No bills, no bucks. Hit me with that dough.
The dough, let's see, is 34 cents. I think that's exactly
what I chose. I thought you were gonna pick loot. I was like,
No, give
well,
me loot, give me loot. I'm sorry, I forgot that's what she chose.
Jerry just starts shouting, "Give me the loot." 6 cents.
Yes.
give me loot, give me loot. Oh my god, like a loot.
Congratulations, Jerry.
Yeah.
You've won 6 cents American.
Oh my god, I love that Mel Gibson movie.
Okay.
Now, let's have a Rachel Ray update. Folks, she didn't kill her aunt.
Or something.
No, she didn't kill her aunt.
What's the story?
Her aunt accidentally locked herself out of of Rachel Ray's mom's house when it was really cold out. It's actually sad.
Oh, her aunt
And she
died though?
froze.
And her aunt died. And also her aunt's name was Geraldine.
Oh my god, Harper, what the fuck? Why would you tell her that?
Well, because
No, if
I
they're
thought
old
it would
and
be
dead,
funny
it's
for
my
the
name.
show.
Yeah, that's so funny.
Yeah, but what I will say is I discovered something even worse about Rachel Ray than murder.
She
It's
has 4 nodes?
No, she was sick as a kid. That's why her voice is like that. But
No.
yeah, for sure.
She had that.
I learned a lot really quickly. But the but the worst thing about Rachel Ray is she's a bad tipper. She wants
$40 a day.
Fuck,
Yep.
that's how you do it.
It's by not tipping. She once said 7% is fine.
Was it in
Are you serious?
1951?
I mean, that is literally $40 a day. Is genuinely she did it by not tipping. I hate to tell you.
That bitch.
What a bitch.
Oh, no.
Gabs is let down.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
sorry.
Abs.
Me too. Rachel Ray, if you are watching,
Come on the
please
show.
tip at
You're
least 20%.
rich.
Yeah, you are rich. You should definitely tip.
Come on, girl.
Like bonus.
Maybe she has someone else now who tips for her. They were like, her personal assistant was like, I saw a few episodes of $40 a day. I'll pay the bill. Like, just give me the check.
Please, Rachel Ray's assistant, if you are watching, please let us know if you're tipping for Rachel.
Just somebody let us know who's tipping for Rachel.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Tip for Rachel,
or don't let
everybody.
her in. If you're a restaurateur in America, don't let Rachel Ray
yeah,
into your restaurant.
yeah. If you're a restaurateur in America, our recommendation is don't let in Rachel Ray.
Keep her out.
Yeah, so everybody's gonna take that to heart, I think.
Right.
Yes,
Or
I think so. We really have
Tip
an
your staff
opportunity
all of the
to
money you
change.
make on the exposure.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, because Rachel Ray needs to start eating those
Leftovers. Yeah.
Agreed. Oh my god, what am I stepping on?
Oh my
Happily
gosh.
divorced.
Oh, be
Be
careful.
careful.
I didn't question.
They're not making more of those.
Where's my...
My father told me, invest in DVDs of Happily Divorced. What else do we have tonight, folks?
Do we want to do another round of everybody?
Yeah.
Or are we done?
No, let's do more. Let's do more. Mr. Money can't be the only one out here.
You want to
Yeah.
do mine?
Sure.
Yeah.
It's you, Harper.
Okay, what
All
are my
right.
options?
Fart, piss, nipple, ass.
I'm gonna take ass.
A, S, S.
Okay.
2 cats, 8 ants, 6 snakes, 4 horses.
Give me those 2 cats.
1, 2.
Okay, and now it's the same options again.
Yeah.
So here's the fun thing. They're all even, so it's only ever going to be these options.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, is that true?
Yeah.
I meant to do it differently.
Now, Jerry, did you take 4 horses last time?
I took 2 cats. I did 4 horses, then 2 cats.
Okay, well, I'll do the opposite, and I'll take 4 horses. Tell me how we're
Can't
all
believe
gonna
I
die.
Really fucked that up. Okay. So this is a power one.
Okay, good.
Your power is that you can fly
Uh-huh.
any height, but it does give you gas, and you leave a little trail of gas behind you everywhere you go.
That'll be a hard choice for you, I feel like.
I don't think I'd do it.
I
Or
know.
could I take a Beano before? Well, here's the
Yeah,
other thing.
if there, you
Does
take a
that
Beano
work?
before, there'll be no gas.
Yeah. The other thing, I was thinking recently about flying, and I was like, it'd be cold.
I was thinking that too.
are always so cold.
I forget that it would be cold.
It would be so
You'd
windy.
Be so cold.
It would be really cold. Your eyes would be cry.
I love to be cold.
You
I'm
love?
fat. I'm fat.
Yeah.
That's
I
good.
love to be cold.
Yeah.
I have to honestly, the temperature when it's like 20 degrees outside, in my room, no AC, I'm like, this is the temperature I want it to be, because it's like 60 degrees in the room. And then I put out the heating pad, wrap up in the coveys. Perfect temperature.
We love blankets.
We
We love blankets.
Blankets are good. Everyone agrees. Blankets are good.
Everyone agrees blankets are good.
Okay. Do you want to do this one?
Yes.
Okay.
Baby.
Oh, baby. Okay. B-A.
Baby
B,
Spice was someone
Y.
who told me out.
Who what?
Not what?
Okay. We're on the same pathway here. Do we want Rachel Weisz, Beyonce, Reese Witherspoon, or Rihanna?
Rihanna.
Rihanna? Yeah, that makes sense. R-H. I might have spelled Rihanna wrong.
R-I-H.
R-I-H-A-N-N-A. Cruel Intentions, Clueless, 10 Things I Hate About You, or Legally Blonde.
Legally Blonde.
Okay.
Legally Blonde.
And your fortune is Fuck Off.
Oh my god! Yes!
Jerry.
Okay,
What?
I'm sorry I'm singing so much, but I really fucked up the theme song, so...
We'll
No,
see.
Do it.
What?
No, you're good.
Perfect.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Wake up a little after
After
12. Make breakfast for myself. Leave the work for someone else.
Oh, we're gonna get taken down by this,
People
folks.
say.
We're gonna get a copyright strike.
Really?
No,
No.
that's just what I say every time you sing.
Is that true, though?
No. They're not gonna recognize
As
it.
long
You're
as
not that
I'm
good.
singing, as long as I'm singing with you, we'll be fine.
Don't you want to rain on
My
my perfect day? Nothing's That's like,
In my
honestly,
way.
it's so good.
I love that
Yeah.
song. Can I tell you a genuine thing? I listened to that song while walking through the rain on the way to my most recent job interview.
Wow.
And you know what? Nailed it.
Yes, Jerry. A real CEO over here.
Oh my god. Well, on that note, let's jump back to our correspondent at large, Nick Sanchez, because we've got another video from him tonight, and I do think we should take a look at that before going into our
I'm not going to talk about Carrie Bradshaw this
our
time.
final segment. Yeah, don't talk about Carrie Bradshaw anymore. This is a video from Nick. I believe once again he did start recording a little bit late on this one. A little bit late. So
Nick?
This is Nick Sanchez's Secret Handshake right now.
It's Nick from Secret Handshake. I've got an update about my whereabouts vis-a-vis around the Nick in United States. I think we really need to rename this segment to something like, I don't know, this is just off the top of my head, Around the Nick in 80 Days, or Around the Nick in World, or something like that, because I am not in the United States anymore. I took another wrong turn at a bad place. I misread the sun again. I thought I overcorrected. I thought it rose in the west and set in the west. And last week it's a real mess. Anyway, I ended up in this is of course the border of Bolivia and Brazil. It's been a real rough week, but I'm getting my travel schedule back. I'm going to take some flights this time. Hopefully they can be a little bit more precise with their destinations than I am in a buggy and a horse. I don't know what I was thinking. But hopefully I'll be able to get back to the studio in time for next week's show. But honestly, right now it's looking like I might be cutting it pretty close. I might be a few minutes late, so bear with me. That being said, I still would have been in Indiana this week, so I'm going to give you another Indiana fun fact. The Indianapolis football team is called the Colts. They're called the Indianapolis Colts. So that's me. That's Nick Sanchez from Secret Handshake Around the World in 80 Nicks. Thanks. All right. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Great.
Nick, you gotta turn your GPS on,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
So no Carrie Bradshaw's this time, but somehow once again a bit of a distraction as somehow we went to that video. We can't express enough how excited we are to have Nick back in the studio.
We're so excited. I'm so excited. I miss
counting
him.
down the minutes.
We're very excited. That said, while the video is playing, Jerry pointed out that Nene looks exactly like a minion.
She says, she said, "You look like a fucking minion. Have I told you that today?" Like, you're right.
Sure I tell her every
I'm like,
day.
how are me doing, or
Yeah.
whatever they say.
Banana.
Oh yeah, they're like banana.
Uh-huh.
Oh God, I want to die even just saying that.
Oh.
Exciting. Well, instead of dying, let's
Yes!
go over to another exciting thing to do
Checking in with the Sims.
called checking in with the Sims.
The
Sorry, I
Simses.
forgot that wasn't already on the screen. Checking in with the Sims.
Checking in with the Sims. Can they be heard? Maybe a little bit. Maybe they can be heard enough. Hang on, I might turn up the old.
Wow, we have $6,000.
Yeah, we're doing okay.
Ooh.
So much money.
I continue to not learn how to play The Sims or know what we should be
Is it
doing.
possible for us to leave the apartment?
I don't know.
I'm
Is
not
that
saying
something
we
that you would
should.
do in real life? Not me.
I've never left my apartment.
I'm not saying we should. I'm just wondering. Can we get dressed? Can you make us get
I
dressed?
love that we sit there like robots.
Yeah.
Me is dressed. I'm just still in my negligee.
Yeah, it looks like you're not dressed. Let's
I'm
see.
happy. Jerry, we're chatting.
Nick, Jerry, you're the only one who isn't dressed
Which
at this
honestly,
point.
I'm always the last one to get dressed.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So I'm on board with this. But
So,
yeah, can
yeah.
I put my clothes on?
Yeah, we can see about that. I don't know
Or
where.
are these my clothes now?
No, I don't think that those are your clothes now. I think you also might be hungry.
Yeah.
Tasty. Yeah, let's get her some brekkie.
Get me food.
Change outfit.
Okay, yeah. Put on your just.
No, put me in a fun outfit.
You said
Oh, I thought you just wanted your like every day.
My every day's fine. Everyone else is in there every day.
Yeah, everybody else is in there every day. And
like-
everybody else is currently in
chilling.
here
Yeah, make
chilling.
me
What am
cook
I
up
doing?
food
Am
so
I going to
friends
read a
with
book? I would never do that.
Yeah, it looks like you're gonna sit down
I
and
love Simmy.
read a book over there. Nick's just sort of laughing to himself in there. No, you're not gonna read a book. You're gonna hang out. Oh, who knows? You're kind of
I'm like,
thinking about
should I
becoming
hang out
one with the
Nick?
shelf.
Nah.
Yeah.
Am I gonna
You're
take
not
a
sure
nap?
what to read, I think is it? You're like going back and forth on what to read.
Gabs, I'm sorry. No, this is not on the Switch. This is just Sims on the PC.
Oh, Jerry, are you eating something?
I hope so. I'm hungry.
No, Jerry, you continue to just sort of be sitting
Would
there.
you make me eat?
Yeah, let's see.
Practice singing?
Oh.
Yeah, that's something you two would do together, probably.
Yeah, let's
What?
sing. In 2019, Jerry sings. Okay, make me cook. Make me cook. Oh, can I serve dinner?
Do you want a quick
Ooh.
meal?
Quick meal's fine.
What kind of thing you're thinking?
Cheese sandwich.
Give me cereal. I just got dressed.
Cereal. Perfect.
I
Okay.
don't do ham.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I don't think we built that trait into your character, which is why that's an option there.
I'm not gonna force.
No, yeah. That's fair.
I would love
Yeah,
some
Nick's gonna have cereal with you, so that
cereal
seems
sounds
good.
Oh
So
my god, I
good.
want some
You're
cereal.
sitting
I'm a
down.
loner.
Yeah, you keep hanging out in this.
Literally, my ambition is to be everyone's friend, and I'm all alone.
It is
I'm
a little
sad.
bit weird that you're
Nervy.
hanging out, especially because you're in a playful mood.
Someone come hang out with
Let me go talk to her. I love my clown
Okay.
shoes. Holy shit, I look so cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
I do
might
love
be
your
getting
fun
some
shoes.
food now too.
Oh, me
Eat,
hungry.
eat.
Everybody got in the cereal mood.
Nene hungry.
Yum. Oh my god, let me be friends.
We literally all are having cereal.
Oh, that's so cute.
I love us. You guys, let's have cereal next week.
That sounds
Ooh,
great.
that sounds so good.
I'm gonna be doing a
I'll
lot of
pick some
exciting
up.
things. I am now in the bathroom to wash my bowl. I don't know why.
What
Not
the
sure
fuck,
why.
Harper?
Okay,
there a
wait.
sink
I
bowl?
also just realized you can see here on the floor ashes from the fire. You can see from where Jerry set our stove on fire. I did not realize this.
Can we clean it? Is that an option?
Clicky.
You can. I can
Oh.
replace it.
Oh, are we all eating cereal because the stove? What a moment where art follows life. You know.
Okay, I fixed
Can
them.
you fix the floor? No.
Okay, well that's not a moment where art follows life.
Oh, it can be cleaned
Yeah, let's clean it. Let me
though.
tidy.
Okay, you'll clean that. Whoa. Oh.
You dropped a
Clumsy
buckle.
bitch.
Yeah, you did try and wash the bowl. Unfortunately, dropped it in the sink. But you are cleaning up the floor, which is great.
I have good intentions.
Yeah, that's true.
A thing I literally said to a friend's mother at her wedding this year was, "Oh, it's great. I'll always say yes to doing something, but I can't be trusted."
Yeah.
I love that Nick's just hanging out in this hot dog suit.
Yeah, well, that's his everyday wear.
Yeah.
If you remember, he selected that.
We should go out. We should go to a party.
I don't know how anything works. Is
Me
something
either.
that I continue to not learn
Same.
more about. I should
But
really.
I feel like we're allowed to go to parties. Does anyone know how to play Sims?
Yeah, I'd love to get suggestions if anybody has a recommendation of a
Yeah.
particular activity.
I mean,
The little gnome.
like I love.
Yeah,
hanging
we
out,
have-
but-
we have some sort of gnomes. Let's see how everybody else is doing.
Yeah,
I'm
that's happy.
fine. What's wrong?
Yeah,
yellow.
you're
You
gonna
need
go to the
more
bathroom,
wine.
so I think you'll
Okay.
probably be good after that.
How's Nick?
Nick is.
I'm happy I'm
Nick's
taking a piss.
playful. Yeah,
I'm so happy to take a piss.
yeah.
Love
you're
that.
happy now.
Yeah, you feel better.
Haven't gone to the bathroom, much happier.
You look like your happiness is like not at peak.
Yeah, I'm
What's up?
having a.
Oh, you hungry?
Oh, you're still feeling flirty.
Who are you feeling flirty with?
Because I'm watching a romantic comedy on TV right now. Is what it looks
Oh,
like it
that's
is.
It looks
so
like you're watching Nick's
cute.
ass, to be
Yeah,
honest.
yeah.
What does that mean?
I'm calling him a brick house. And then
He's
I'm
like
like,
making a little
I gotta go to the bathroom actually.
Flirty. You're feeling flirty. What's up with Nick?
Hang on, I'm feeling
Oh. Blurred.
feeling flirty in the bathroom. Okay, sorry, just gotta drag myself there. What's up with Nick? Just hanging out.
Let's go
He's
meet
just
some
stand.
people.
Nick, sit down. Why is Nick feeling flirty?
We both were watching the
Oh.
movie.
I was
Rom-com
thinking about
got
cars.
you.
Nick wants to fuck a car.
Mm-hmm.
Nick, it's canon that Nick wants to fuck Herbie Fully Loaded.
From what? From when was that established? What issue?
Now.
Just right now.
Oh, okay.
That's true. Art
I thought you were
imitates
talking
life.
about also in real life, not just The Sims.
No, I
verse.
mean in real life.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. Oh, Jerry's peeing.
Everybody peace.
Everybody
Everybody,
had-
eats cereal.
Everybody had cereal, and then
We all got food
We were like-
poisoning from the cereal.
everybody's lactose intolerant. Well, I know
Uh,
for sure that Nick and I are.
We're
am I
becoming
doing?
friends. We're talking.
Lamarck,
You're talking about yourself.
believe his apple.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Nahara. Nahara. What's up, the Clonor? Lucy.
Lucy,
Pep Noivatory.
what's
Happy
up?
Bledo Blofa.
I love to vacuum.
You Bretba.
Oh.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I got Ricks. Oh.
I said, I got money, bitch.
Uh-huh.
Spend it on me.
Well, no.
Yeah.
Oh my god, my tits look
Wash
Your
huge.
friends.
Are.
Zomboom.
Yeah, we didn't really mess with that.
Love it.
Now, I think we're having an issue of, now we're hearing noisy neighbors again.
Oh, no,
What are they doing?
Now they're
Except
fighting.
now it does sound like they're fighting, whereas previously
got
I
some
think they were
Koreans.
fooling around.
What is? Click on it. What does it say?
Yeah, you can knock or pound on the door. It looks like you might be. Yeah, you're bothered by it, Neen.
Okay, let me go knock on the door.
Okay. Do you want to politely or pound?
Pound.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do
Because
it.
I can pound and then and then I can still be like, hi. I can still be polite, but I want them to hear me.
I can't imagine. Who you fired?
Yes.
Yeah, you're fired up.
Who is it? This fucking.
Yeah. Dressed a little
Oh, they
differently
got a
this
new
time.
look.
Yeah.
They're in a bad mood, but you two are friends.
Yeah, what do you think?
Do you want to complain? Do you
Complain.
want to chat about property values?
I want to complain.
You want to complain
About the noise or about
the
your
noise?
problems?
Oh, complain about the noise.
Uh-oh, wait, come back. We took too long to decide.
Funny. Funny. Dundawalake.
I said shut the fuck up.
I'm really sorry. You're right. That was a bit inconsiderate. We'll try to keep the noise down. Thanks for letting us know. Good
This
neighbor.
guy loves to be yelled at.
Yeah,
this
for
person
real.
loves to be yelled at.
Okay,
Am I
so
still
let's
tense?
see. You are, but let's see if it
Merkid Quinofa.
let's see if it gets any better now.
Scumma.
Talk about
Ah,
babies.
Zarbs.
Planoof.
Oh, it looks like your turns too.
Oh.
Ooh,
Yeah, I
trips,
am.
Skane, huh?
Ibs. Taringa.
I think you sort of stressed me. Yeah, you talked to me about it, and I was like, listen, I'm not stressed. Okay, but we sort of worked it out. We talked about it. Now you're happy. I'm flirty. Nick's flirty. Jerry's
Jerry's
playful.
And
We're all
what
having
I-
a good mood. I've got a little talking about a rainbow, reading a book.
I love it.
Yeah.
We're always talking about it.
Jerry, oh, are you two talking? What are you doing?
Where am I?
Where are you all?
Where am I at?
Oh, you're in the
you guys
studio.
are talking over there. What are you guys talking about?
Karenzi.
Shamabu.
Huh.
Oh, this is so cute.
Yeah, it's fun.
We
And you all
love to be
made friends. And
friends,
you
and
talked to.
we're
Oh, you're headed
tired.
to bed. So everybody's probably headed to bed then?
Love it.
Which is a great night.
Yeah.
Got those damn neighbors to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, we'll
Checking
see
in
if
with
they
the
make it.
Asleep.
Sims. I'm already out.
Yeah, everybody's down but me so far.
Oh my god, look at how beautiful I am. Like a little Madonna.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
And
Pieta.
there's me. I'm asleep too. We're all
Sleep.
asleep.
Sleep.
Let's let time move faster
Sleep.
as we sleep.
Sleep. Okay, tomorrow let's go out.
I truly don't know
Let's go
how to do
outside.
anything.
Well, I think if we go to the door,
That's true.
we can leave. That's my guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never played a sim.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Now we're on the real quick. We're blasting through here.
Woo!
Come on, you guys.
Everybody's sleeping in the quiet hours while Sims rest. Funny things occur, making broken objects their best. Oh, the gnomes are our friends. They fix stuff for us.
Oh.
That's what it sounds like.
I'm so glad we got an apartment with gnomes. Maybe we
Me
should have waited
too.
and let them fix the stove.
Maybe.
Yeah.
It seemed like it was past the point of
Listen,
fixing.
I'm not
I
trying to
think.
put things out of the realms of the gnomes, you know?
Yeah, you're right. I
I'm
don't
not
know.
here to doubt our friends.
Yeah.
Let's see. Nobody's awake just
I
yet.
believe in them.
Let's keep moving ahead here. I guess I thought maybe it was morning time. We might. Maybe, you know, nobody set an alarm. Nobody, as far as I know, has a job to go to.
That's true.
Let's get jobs. No, let's not do that, but let's go out. Let's have some fun.
All right, there we
Nick's
go.
up.
Now Nick's up. I'm
You're
up. Oh, Jerry's
I'm up.
uncomfortable.
Oh, I think I do I have to use the rest?
Oh, is your
Sore
back is
back.
sore
Oh,
from a cheap bed?
no.
Dang it.
That mattress was firm.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought that we did an okay one.
I thought we
Now,
got it.
Nick
Yeah.
also uncomfortable, but it's because of a food situation. It looks like kind of hungry.
What about me?
I just got the cooking skill though. Looks like I'm working that
Yeah,
out.
you cook, not
Whoop!
me.
Burned
Don't-
my hand.
Be careful. We just fixed the stove.
I know.
Oh my god. Oh. What is that?
Some sort of spaghetti.
Is everyone tense now that I'm cooking?
Maybe. Yeah. Let's see
What are you gonna
here.
make?
Some sort of salad. It looks like.
Ooh.
Ah.
Oh,
Ooh, you know.
careful with that. Yikes.
I'm so clumsy. Can I do a blood on? I'm just so nervous. Ah. I can't be trusted.
You're just gonna have a bowl of tomatoes.
Honestly, not untrue.
It's a salad.
It is a salad, but I will eat a bowl of tomatoes.
Yeah, that is true.
I'm gross.
Dude, it's like I don't know what else to put in it. Like, I guess it's just done.
Oh, me hungry.
Great.
Yum.
My breakfast salad.
I
Guys!
mean, no, you're right. You know what? We need to put another.
Yeah, can
We
we
gotta have a chair.
We need to put another chair in here.
A comfy one.
Absolutely. Let's see here. Let's do it.
I'm so lonely.
Yeah, we'll get you a chair. Don't you worry about that.
Wow.
That's expensive. What is there something? Just a reasonable chair.
Like, I don't want it to be like I don't. Like, I prefer it
Here,
not
this is
be-
good, right?
Yeah, this is fine.
And also sort of true to life, because we have a chair that's sort of similar to this.
Yeah. We don't have a dissimilar chair. I mean, it's not like super similar, but okay, beautiful.
Or wait.
Careful, we can't. Okay,
What
there.
about here?
Yeah, put me in the closet corner. Put me in the corner. Ooh.
But like, is that anything?
Yeah, I feel
What
like
about on the other side?
Do you think over here is better?
Yeah.
I do. We
Oh,
can
what about
see
like
it.
that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. Okay.
Well, let's put one on each side.
Cha-ching.
We only need one more.
What if we had a
Look
friend
now.
over?
We don't. We have done
What
that
if
once.
we entertain?
You're right.
Sit.
Here. You're right. You're right. Here. I'll give us another chair.
Yeah.
Can we not get another of the same chair?
Where'd it go?
I don't know.
Why is it not here?
Where did it go?
I don't know. Is it in like recents?
I'm so confused as to why I thought we just saw it.
I mean, obviously we just saw it. Fine. We won't have another chair.
It doesn't want us to.
It's fine. Just leave it as it is.
We could do a different one.
No, we have the metal. We have the studio chairs if we need to entertain.
Can we move one of those chairs over here?
Well, yeah,
don't
we
need
could.
to.
Yeah, I don't know why that. Okay, well,
It's
it
fine.
disappeared.
It's fine. Just bring me over. Let me be friends.
Quibs by
You're
head.
coming.
So needy. Okay.
Hugaboo. Ah.
Do I
yes.
want to?
Yes.
Oh, I feel awful. Can I take an aspirin?
Leash.
Yeesh.
Well, how do y'all feel? Is anyone else uncomfortable? I don't want to.
No, Nina and I are just neutral. Nick's feeling good.
Robospheric?
Huh?
Ah, Jewel.
Are you telling me a joke?
I don't know, some sort of big smiley thing.
Ooh, I know.
I don't know why Nick decided to
Nick,
stand
sit
up right
down.
there. Yeah.
Nasine Pafarble. Rasha Parbalay.
I'm making a big show of cleaning up for everybody.
Oh my god, are you gonna sit there?
The GeekCon is in town, so we can go to find out more about that if we want to.
Yeah, let's go to the GeekCon. GeekCon.
Okay, let me see about how
We're all
to do
geeks.
that.
How do we leave?
I don't know. I don't know how to do anything.
Drive.
Travel. Maybe I should have waited until we all got dressed.
No.
Can I change it to GeekCon?
We'll see. I don't even really know what this is going to do. Okay.
Whoa.
Traveling with Handshake. Perfect. So, where's GeekCon? Does anybody know?
No. Maybe it's.
Some just chilies.
Welcome to show.
Maybe it's.
Is it at the Arts Center?
Yeah, at the art center.
Great acoustics. Where's the art center?
Is it this palette over here?
Arts Quarter.
What's the behind it? Is there another palette behind it? Go back. What's this?
Instagram is
Has
back, you
on.
guys.
Okay.
Oh,
Good news,
God.
everybody. Coming to you right now. Instagram's
I
back.
don't know where it is. Can we find out, like, in whatever we were just in? Let's go somewhere fun.
I'm trying.
Let's go to the old salt house.
Old Salt House. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, everyone. I have no idea what I'm doing, is the truth.
Let's just go over here. We're here, let's go there.
Well, like, the thing is, clicking on this doesn't do anything. For example. Oh, wait, here we go. Oh, Arts Quarter's too specific. Okay, or not specific enough, I mean.
Okay.
Where should we go? The Arts Center?
Yeah, let's go to the Arts Center, right?
Okay, who are these people?
Are
Are
they part of our family?
I don't know.
Are we
Are
just
they?
ignoring them?
I truly have.
Is Celine our friend who keeps being loud?
Yeah.
I don't know. But
These are people we know.
yeah, I guess so. But it's just gonna be the four of us.
Yeah,
Okay.
thank God.
The crew. Careful now.
Do we have some sort of obligation to like be friends with like to make the members of our community happy?
I don't think so. Sorry about that sound bump. Okay, we all put our clothes on. We're all here.
Great.
Oh, look, we're
You're
like.
still uncomfortable, unfortunately, and there are some other people here. And now we're kind of like.
Is there something that we can do to make Jerry more comfortable?
Can I take a pill?
Oh my
Like,
God, are we jogging?
can I get a
don't.
massage?
Oh, we're going into the art. We're gonna look at art.
Heart will make
Love
me feel better.
it.
This is great. This is gonna be like that scene in Ferris Bueller.
Yes. Sirats.
Okay, Sarat.
Sarat Sad. What?
Oh, where are
We're
they
just-
going? Where's
what?
everybody going?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Where's,
Oh my God.
Oh,
Where?
where are we?
What?
Where are
Hey,
we?
game?
Can we get taller?
Hey, game?
Wait.
Whoa, sorry. Whoa. Sorry about that one, folks. That was a wild one. Where
are we?
Where's this top?
What?
There we go.
Oh. Oh.
Okay.
We're all looking at a statue.
God, I
Oh, what are
love
we
statue.
thinking? What are you thinking, Harper? You're really connecting with it.
Sawada Beamy.
Harper's
I'm
feeling
happy.
flirty
I
with
like
this
it.
statue.
No, I'm not flirty. I'm just
Harper
looking
wants
at
to
it.
fuck the statue.
Sorry.
I'm just looking at it and I like it.
What does Jerry think?
The last thing I said was garbage.
Jerry's
you
still a little
uncomfortable?
uncomfortable, so she's
Yeah,
gonna take
I'm
us.
always
So
uncomfortable.
she's gonna sit down at the rocks.
Is it clay? Wait, is it clay? Can I play with it?
No, me.
Who's that?
Who's this? Can we be friends?
Yeah, you could have. You could
Mold
mold the
clay.
Hang on. I'm just gonna go ahead and have Nick do that.
Yes.
Hey, Nick, where are you? Oh, he's gonna stand up to do that one.
He loves to stand.
Yeah, Nick's not
He's
a
like
sitter.
mozzarella.
Hey, mozzarella.
Yeah, that's a classic secret handshake thing.
And Frobby Sebrum.
He's like, yeah, how do you art?
And Fabi
This
Frenoy.
woman is
Ebony
just
used to
knifing this.
Franz
She's
Oh my
Bishop.
God.
knifing her
She's-
art
she's
so
confident.
good.
Neve Benkoya. Sarah Bixu. Huh?
She's got like, what are these little spread? Like, what is this?
And maybe
So
it's just like
soon.
creativity sparks or
Dag
something.
dag.
I don't
I
know.
love it.
But they just became friends apparently. They
Yes.
just made friends with this lady.
Hell yeah.
Not shocking, I suppose. It looks like I might be unhappy. I'm tense now.
Why are you tense?
Oh,
Patrice,
stranger danger.
Oh, you
Wait,
hate-
go to it again. I want to see
You
what
hate
it
to be
says.
social.
Yeah, it is true. I do hate to be social, so
Oh,
I'm just
yeah.
kind of grumpy about other people being around.
Oh, what's this fucker doing?
Yeah, sorry. I just am kind of grumpy to be out in public.
Yeah.
Aw.
Yeah, sorry. Like
But
I
I'm glad
said.
we went. I'm sorry. This is our whole life.
Yeah, well, you know, it's good. It's
Storm
fine.
Flame.
Oh.
Nick's playful. He's
We
maybe
did
gonna cheer
such
me up.
A good job.
Yeah, we did a
making
good
this
job on.
sim.
We did an unfortunately
Yeah.
good job on all these sims. So let's just keep. Jerry, it looks like you are now in a good mood,
Yay!
so that's good.
I love to be out and about.
Mhm.
Yes. What am I up to?
Nick's playful. Nick, are you doing a painting?
He said,
That's so many arts. I think
Ah.
that's just looking. at something. What's
He's
Nina?
going nice.
What's Cassini up to?
Let's go see.
I'm happy.
Take me there.
Yes.
Oh, you've made
made a
some
friend.
Oh my
friends.
God, no, wait, we're talking about fast food.
Blurky, you Zarza.
You and Jerry's here too.
Lemonade,
Jerry's like, did
little
you hear
bit
llamas
of
and
it.
a unicorn?
Pandoli Usinet.
I've money, we're
Snitchy
money.
I mean,
Oh look, now we're all gonna come.
Big.
Except I'm not really engaging with the group.
So.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Boy,
Ah.
Ah,
Oh,
good
shit.
boy.
Where did Nick go? Why is he got? He's just sort
He's
of.
like, bye.
Anje Yitka.
He's looking at art at the end of the room.
Next to the Midwest Art Gallery.
Yeah.
Curious
Well, we sure did all make friends.
Yeah, I'm really
That's
proud
kind of
of
nice.
us.
I'm glad we did an outing.
Yeah.
I'm so happy. I feel like this
Should
is
we
a
go
great
home?
place to end.
Yeah, I think it is too.
Shalbo.
We all made
Sorry,
friends.
Yari.
Everybody was happy that we came to the art museum.
That was a great
Art
experience.
museum. Yes, I love it.
All right, great.
Art museum.
Oh, now, okay. Well, everybody's getting a little uncomfortable because they have to use the bathroom. It's that time
Uh-oh.
in the event. So let's
Okay,
duck out
we'll-
here.
Yeah, we'll come back.
We'll come back and pee.
Yeah, next time it'll be Shit City. Sim City.
Yeah.
Sim Sweet.
Sim sorry.
Well,
Father, forgive me for I
folks.
have simmed.
Yeah.
Was one that Harper did.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Harper crushes the
I was trying to think of
Sim
other like
songs.
songs or things that have the word sinner in them, so I could do sim. But I was like,
Yeah.
Sim wagon.
yes,
That's
taking
the
a ride
name.
on a sim wagon.
That's the name of my horse.
That's the name of a horse that Jerry knows. Now, is there anything else? Should we do? I'm trying to think.
No.
What's our big finale? I know Mr. Money's already been out here so much.
Wait,
Did
do you
we-
want to do
Can't
mine?
give away any more money.
Did we do all of our
Do you want
segments?
to do another one of mine?
I did yours, and I
did.
have a feeling I've gotten about as much out of it as I'm going to.
We could do mine, and we should do not an even. Like,
Oh,
we'll
yeah,
just
yeah,
change
yeah.
the number.
Oh,
Do-
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, ready? You both have to decide.
5.
No, which one?
Which
Nipples, ass, piss, or fart. You
Nipple.
have to agree.
But they're all even numbers. I thought
Did you say you agree with nipples?
we're gonna say nipples. Yeah.
Nipple-E.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, so the options here.
Corn, pepperoni, egg, almond milk.
Tell me them again.
Corn, pepperoni, egg, almond milk.
I want almond milk.
I feel good with that, about that.
Okay. ALMONDSPACE. I missed a space. So pick one of these. Corn, pepperoni, egg, almond milk.
Corn.
Corn sounds good to me too.
Okay.
Is this a power or is it a?
It's a fortune. You will live in the smart house. That's right. Disney Channel original movie Smart House
I love
Uh-oh.
is up for sale.
I love
You
Ooh.
can
that.
live in it, and
I
it's
can't wait to
exactly
hang
the
out
same as
in
the
that
movie.
room where all the walls are video screens.
I want that. I want that.
You hang out with those lions and then invite your parents in. I remember Smart House.
Yeah.
All right,
What?
let's
Jump, jump,
finish
the
up
house
this
is
show,
jumping.
everybody.
Jump,
jump, the house is jumping.
Jump, jump, the house is jumping.
Well, thanks for joining us on Secret Handshake. This has been another fun stream.
The house
Next
is
week, Nick
jumping,
will have made his way back to the studio. I hope. If he can go the right
miss you,
way for
Nick.
once, if he can get it figured out.
Please,
Come on
Nick,
home.
we miss you.
Come back.
So we'll see Nick next week, and
North
we'll see
and east.
all of you then as well.
Happy week.
You want to be on Secret Handshake? I'm not a person, I don't know the words yet. Everybody shake your hands. We're all friends, it's very, very secret. Shh, shut up.